नमस्कार आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द, नेपाली भाषाको कार्यक्रम गज्जब गफ गाफ सेकेन्ड जेनेरेसन दोस्रो पुस्तामा म यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। वाशिङटन डिसी मेट्रो क्षेत्रबाट हरेक साता नेपाली भाषामा प्रसारण हुने यस गज्जब गफ गाफ दोस्रो पुस्तामा मैले आज एकजना नेपाली नानीलाई स्टुडियोमा निम्त्याएको छु। उनी हुन् अतुल्य ढुङ्गाना। म अतुल्य ढुङ्गानालाई स्टुडियोमा स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। स्टुडियोमा स्वागत छ तपाईलाई। वेलकम टु द स्टुडियो।
Thank you.
अतुल्यजी, तपाईले नेपाली भाषा कसरी सिक्नुभयो?
Oh, how did I learn Nepali? I don't know. I'm not really sure because I guess I can listen to it and I know exactly what you're saying, but like I can't really
त्यति चाहिँ बोल्न, त्यति जवाफ दिन सक्नुहुन्न, बुझ्न चाहिँ बुझ्नुहुन्छ हो?
Yeah, I can definitely tell what you're saying, but it's a little harder for me to say and stuff.
नेपाली भाषा सिक्न कति मन लाग्छ?
How much do I want to learn? I guess I kind of been starting to learn, but it's kind of a really useful language because so many of my relatives, all of my relatives are Nepali, so it's nice to know what they're saying and to make it easier to communicate with them, you know.
तपाई अहिले कहाँ के गर्नुहुन्छ? कहाँ पढ्नुहुन्छ?
Oh, what do I read?
Where do you study now?
Oh, where do I study? I go to Swanson, like middle school.
मिडल स्कुलमा जानुहुन्छ?
Yes.
अनि भविष्यमा के बन्ने, के गर्छु भन्ने योजना लाग्छ तपाईलाई?
Oh, what do I like to do?
Like to do, or what will be your career in future?
Oh, well, I like to focus on governmental issues and politics, and I like to do debate. I like to write, and mostly stuff that like has to do with history and like being more upfront, but like and not being in the background, you know.
तपाई नेपाल जानु भएको छ?
No, I haven't gone yet.
जान मन लाग्छ?
Yeah, I really want to go.
गएपछि के गरौँला भन्ने लाग्छ? के गर्ने इच्छा छ? What do you want to do?
Oh,
or what you wish to be there?
I definitely want to eat some of that really good Nepali candy, like the cube. Like the cube.
पुष्टकारी?
Yeah, they're like really good. They're like really sugary, and sometimes it can be spicy, I think. And then I guess I also want to like see my grandparents' house, and like I want to see all my relatives, you know.
के तपाईको परिवार रिलेटिभ्सहरुसँग कुराकानी चाहिँ हुन्छ टेलिफोनमा?
Oh yeah, I speak to my grandfather a lot on my mom's side, and yes, my mom speaks to him often. I speak to him like every few weeks, you know.
अनि के कुरा हुन्छ तपाईहरुको बिचमा? What is the subject matter?
We usually talk about, well, I'm not a big like I don't really drink water that much, so he always tells me to drink water. And then like he always asks me how I'm doing in school, and I ask him how he's doing at home and stuff.
What do they insist?
What?
What do they insist to you? What they want to do here?
Oh, what do they want to hear about me? They usually like to hear about how my school's going and how my friends are and how my brother is going, you know.
Besides that, what other activities you do, like of the study?
Oh, so I guess I hang out with my friends and I like to shop a lot. And I guess I also like to read a lot of books.
किताब पढ्ने, किनमेल गर्न जाने,
Yeah.
पसलमा किनमेल गर्न जाने, त्यस्तो कुराहरु मन पर्छ। पैसा खर्च हुन्छ नि त?
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't been spending that much money lately, you know.
कसरी पैसा कसरी मम्मीले ड्याडीले आफै कमाउनुहुन्छ कि?
No, I always feel kind of guilty when I take money from my parents. So I just started babysitting like a year or two ago. So then that's how I make my money, and that's how like I get a lot of my clothes.
भनेपछि तपाईले बेबी सिटिङ बच्चा हेर्ने काम पनि गर्नुहुन्छ, त्यसबाट पैसा बनाउनुहुन्छ। त्यो पैसा चाहिँ आफै खर्च गर्नुहुन्छ।
Yeah, I get my own money, not from my parents, yeah, from
भनेको बुवा आमाबाट लिन चाहन्न, आफ्नै खर्च चाहिँ गर्नुहुन्छ। तपाई बचत पनि गरिराख्नु भएको छ? Are you saving for future too?
Yeah, I'm saving a lot. Like I try not to spend I try not to spend that much, like, you know.
But what are you going to do with that money when you're saving?
I guess I'm saving up for like when I'm in college or something, you know, when I want to buy stuff, you know, or like when I'm older and I need to buy stuff, you know.
What kind, like you want to buy property or buy library? What are you going to buy in the future? Or you spend for your study, college fee?
Yeah, I guess I was thinking I could contribute a little bit to like my parents' spending in my college, you know, help pay for like my food and stuff. But I'm not sure I have enough money to buy myself a house. But yeah, maybe I'll just start saving up on the little things like, you know, what I can get in the future without my parents' help.
Besides your study that you are still making money doing babysitting, right?
Yeah.
That is the one example, right? But further to make extra money.
Yeah, what's another example?
To make the money, like what the average youth do, you are making extra money, right?
Yeah, I'm making extra money. Yes.
What encouraged you to make that extra work?
I guess like I realized that I was taking a lot of money from my parents when I was 10, and I also I had a lot of free time. So I just really wanted to I really wanted to start like babysitting kids so I could get money, and then like.
How many kids you see?
Right now I'm like with 2 to like 10 kids, like two to three families, and like they each have like 2 to 4 kids. So, I'm pretty balanced with like how many kids I babysit.
And how you balance with your study or college, school?
Oh, well, I typically babysit at night, and then usually when I get home from school, I study and I do my homework and everything. So that's how I stay.
Then you go to them?
Yeah, and then I go babysit.
How long? How many hours you spend with them?
Usually on weekdays, I'll babysit for about like an hour, and then on weekends, I usually babysit for about 3 to 4 hours.
What you heard about Nepal?
What have I heard about it?
Or what you learned about Nepal? What do you know?
I have learned a lot about it. I remember doing a project about it in I think 5th grade. Like I know that you wear saris, and I know that Nepalis are really nice, I guess, from people that I know. But I'm not very. I don't really know that much history about it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to learn about that or no?
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun, to learn about Nepali's
What do you still want to learn, or still what do you think that what you need to learn about Nepal?
I think I kind of need to know like the dynamic and like how to communicate with people, because obviously it's different than it is in America, so that I'm prepared when I go there. And I guess I also want to learn about people and like what they like, so I can, make small talk with them.
Basically, you want to learn the language.
Yeah.
What else besides language about Nepal? What do you know about Nepal?
What do I know about it? I guess I honestly don't know that much. No, I don't really know that much, except like.
If people ask, like if your friend might ask you about where you're from and where is that?
Yeah, I know. I know what religion.
What do you say to your friends?
What do I say to my friends?
What your reply to your friends?
I guess what I say, I guess I say that, like, I know that my grandparents live there, and, like, I know that, like, I know a lot about the food, I guess. I know what food they eat there, and I don't know that much about it.
What do you think? Do you still want to learn or need to learn about Nepal? Do you think it is necessary?
Yeah, I think it's definitely necessary since, like, I'm 100% Nepali, so I think it would be really useful to know about that.
And how you gonna learn about that? What is your plan, or what do you think? How you gonna achieve that goal that you gonna learn about Nepal or Nepali culture?
Yeah, definitely from my grandpa, because he knows so much about it, and I see him like once every year usually, and then a lot from my parents. And I guess we have so many Nepali books at home that I've got to learn from those too.
Do you read Nepali?
Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Well, I can't read Nepali, but like I can read about Nepali story time and stuff. Like when I was 5, my parents would read me those like books about like.
They read. Your parents read, and you just understand.
Yeah.
But actually, you cannot read and write Nepali.
No, I can't read and write. No, that is super confusing to me. Super.
Do you want to learn to read and write?
Yeah, definitely. I think by the time I'm like 15 in like a few years, then I definitely want to learn how to at least fluently speak it and write, and like at least read Nepali, like the words, and try to write it. Yeah, try to learn.
Besides your study, what are your extracurricular activities in school? के गर्नुहुन्छ स्कुलमा अरु के गर्नुहुन्छ खेलकुद नाचगान?
Usually what I do.
Volunteer, social service.
Oh, so what I'm doing actually right now in the summer, I'm doing volunteering. I'm doing 4 weeks of volunteering, and then during the school year, what I do is I do debate club, and I was thinking this year I could do Model UN too. But I also do a lot of sports. I do volleyball, tennis, and basketball.
You play tennis, basketball, volleyball as well?
Yes.
Too. And तपाईको जुन पढाइ छ, पढाइमा चाहिँ तपाईं कति अब्बल हुनुहुन्छ, कति राम्रो हुनुहुन्छ? How you are doing in your study?
I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm doing, I'd say, pretty well. Yeah, I get straight A's every quarter.
सबैमा पढाइमा पनि राम्रो छ र अरु गतिविधि पनि गरिराख्नुहुन्छ। अनि तपाईको नेपाली साथीहरु पनि छ?
I guess no, not really in my school. It's mostly Caucasian, honestly. But I have, like, you know, when my family goes to, like, Nepali parties for our cousins and our relatives, like, every month or so, I have, like, I'd say I have a lot of Nepali friends, yeah, sure. Like,
नेपाली साथीहरू पनि छ
Yeah, yeah.
अनि यहाँको नेपाली साथीहरूसँग तपाईहरुको के विषयमा कुराकानी हुन्छ के छलफल हुन्छ के गफ हुन्छ
We usually talk about, honestly, like, a lot of our similarities come from what we watch, honestly, on Netflix usually. So, and not really our friends or, like, our social circles or anything, because we live in different cities. So I guess we usually talk about that stuff.
फिल्महरुको बारेमा चलचित्रको बारेमा हेर्नुहुन्छ अथवा कार्यक्रमहरुको बारेमा कुराकानी हुन्छ मात्रै
Yeah, we usually talk about books or films or TV shows.
तपाईमा पोलिटिक्समा पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट छ भन्नुभयो राजनीतिमा इन्ट्रेस्ट छ भन्नुभयो के गर्ने इच्छा छ
Well, yeah.
कसरी इन्भल्भ हुने अथवा के गर्ने
Well, I was thinking when I'm in high school I could do an internship at the Senate. And then I really like reading up on all the political things that's happening in politics because I think it's really important to know about that, especially if you live in the country that's happening in, you know.
भनेको त्यो त्यसमा अझ बढी आफू लाग्ने मात्र इच्छा हो कि त्यसमा पढ्ने मात्र जान्ने मात्र इच्छा हो राजनीतिको बारेमा पोलिटिक्सको बारेमा what do you know you want to involve in a politics or you just want to learn
I want to do honestly both because when I'm older I want to be the president of the United States. So I would like to read up on it so that I know what's going on and I can like learn for the future, and I also want to be involved in it soon.
मुझको तपाईं राजनीतिको बारेमा जान्न पनि चाहनुहुन्छ राजनीतिमा इच्छा पनि राजनीतिमा भाग लिने इच्छा पनि छ र सम्भव हुन सक्छ अमेरिकाको राष्ट्रपति पनि हुन सक्छु भन्ने तपाईलाई लाग्छ You want to be the president of the United States of America that you have dream.
Yeah.
त्यो सकिन्छ भन्ने लाग्छ is it possible?
I guess yeah, if I work hard enough and I try my best in like all the categories that I really need to do well in to become president, then I think I can at least become a senator if I want. You know?
At least, or what the president is the optimum, and at least you can be the senator of the United States.
Yeah, I definitely want to be in some sort of government, you know, being attorney general or senator, representative or whatever it's called.
That is possible or not? Do you think that is attainable?
I think it's possible, you know. From what I'm doing, from what I'm starting with, like volunteering and like interning, like volunteering and doing debate club and model UN and stuff, I think I can achieve that, yes.
You can achieve that one. Atulya ji स्टुडियोमा आएर आफ्नो भनाइ धारणाहरू राख्नुभयो त्यसको लागि म हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिँदै I would like to thank र अर्को साता यस्तै कार्यक्रम लिएर म फेरि उपस्थित हुनेछु आजको कार्यक्रमबाट बिदा हुने अनुमति चाहन्छु फेरि भेटौँला नमस्कार